rumor you ever heard about yourself?
What you talking about, like?
It don't have to
In music?
anything. Craziest rumor you ever heard about yourself? If any. Some people ain't had rumors about themselves. You know?
Too much, no.
No, not too many, because it don't matter.
Yeah, it don't even matter. I don't too much knows like that.
Yeah, it don't even matter. I feel you on that, though. I probably couldn't. I don't know. I probably could. I don't know. I hear a lot of rumors about myself just because people don't know you personally. Like, you know, people think I'm sadiddy or stuck up. I'm not. Like,
Right.
I'm cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I guess it just come off like that because I'm about my business. You know what I'm saying? So, no, I feel y'all. We not stuck up. We not sadiddy. Any goal that you have set for yourself?
Yeah, I got a bunch of goals set for myself. Shit, like with the brand that I'm gonna create, I plan on doing that in the future. I plan on keep elevating in the music industry with this music, perfecting my craft.
Exactly.
Shit, I just plan on just working on myself, getting bigger each and every day.
And that's
Months from now, years from now, year round, all that.
It's gonna fall in place. As like you said, as long as you stand consistent with it for sure, it's gonna stay in place as needed. As needed. If you can change anything in the world, what would it be?
I wouldn't change nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, I wouldn't change nothing. Like, change something for me in the world or for somebody else?
Not for you per se. Just anything in the world. It doesn't have to be you. But if you won't change nothing,
I don't think
understandable.
I'll change nothing though.
Yeah, that's understandable. That makes sense. Like, I feel you on that. And going back a little bit again to the music, saying you started off 2 months ago, and you know me, y'all, I gotta do my research. I see you getting a lot of support as well from not just the media, but from other artists as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? I see a lot of artists in your area in Hattiesburg that's, you know, following you,
Right.
commenting on your stuff. What does that feel like, just being able to already be starting off and getting that positive feedback from your sound?
Shit, that feel good though. Like,
Yeah.
on some shit like that let me know niggas fucking with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, cause I saw you on the Triller, almost 70,000 views on one Triller on Instagram.
Right.
On one, that's major.
Yeah, that's major.
How does it?
But it don't really be like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It don't really be feeling like nothing. Like I want to be, you know what I'm saying?
But it's a stepping stone.
Yeah, it's a stepping stone, like for real, for sure.
Yeah.
Like for sure.
Yeah, definitely a stepping stone.
For sure.
Definitely a stepping stone. And I mean, and that was just a Triller. Like I said, I seen everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? You dropping it, doing, getting numbers and getting feedback. And I'm not saying that's the biggest thing in the game, but you know, it matters. You feel me?
Right.
It matters. It matters. So, like I said, I keep on saying it, but I mean it. See the potential there. I already see what it's gonna turn into. The sound, like, sounding good. Like, keep on grinding, keep on hustling. How would you describe a hustler?
Shit, a hustler ain't nobody that get to the money. Anybody that get to the money every day, you a hustler.
That's it. Can't really say it no other kind of way, honestly. Shit, just like that. If you getting up, you hustling, you going after what you want every day, even after being told no.
So
You doing it. Anything that people should be on the lookout for?
shit, I ain't even gonna lie. It's gonna be my first project, but a couple months from now, see, I'm gonna come back on here. You feel me? But a couple months from now, I'm gonna have my first album though. A couple months from now.
Yeah.
I ain't got it in place when you know what I'm saying. But it's finna be in the works.
Exactly. We looking forward to that. And we don't talk about a lot of outside, you know, things on the podcast, but we are artists, you know, so I do bring up, we already was talking about the industry yesterday. I don't know if you're familiar We lost young Scooter to an incident in Atlanta. I mean, y'all, we don't know the whole backstory yet. I do know it involved police, you feel me? I don't think it was what everybody thought, but being an artist and a black man, getting ready to step and put feet into the industry, not just, and rest in peace to young Scooter, not just speaking of him, but other artists that, you know, we've had and lost, whether if it was violence or anything else, or even just the feedback. Like, you know, how right now we got people who've been legends in the industry, like, you know, P. Diddy and all of them, they're black men. You know, Bill Cosby, they're black men. And we're not speaking on y'all situation, we're not going to crime or anything like that, but just already seeing how they can rip apart. I'm not saying just us and our people, but you seeing the things that can happen with having a big name and stepping out into the industry. How do you feel about that? Like, do you think, I'm not gonna say are you ready for it, because we get ready,
right?
You feel me?
Yeah.
But what does that make you feel like? Would you say you nervous? You're not nervous? Like, you know, does it just make you a little bit more secluded or a little bit more careful about the people or the things that, you know, you involved with? Like, what does that make you feel like? Just seeing how you could be in the industry, have a name, things are going well for you, and then, having a name, being in the industry, things are going well for you, and then you can see a drastic turn. Does that make you feel some type of way?
I mean, like, no, because that's like everyday life. You know what I'm saying? So you always famous. Everyday life. You gotta be cautious. Like,
exactly.
Yeah, like you said, they just famous. Like,
exactly.
That's your everyday life. Like, everyday life, you gotta be on 10 toes and cautious. And that's just everyday life. So whether you famous or a regular person, you just gotta be on 10 toes all the time. Just watch your surroundings, everything, people you around, surroundings, everything. Like, you just always gotta be like that.
And really could have said it no better. That's true. No matter, you know, they just famous. We just we get the alert because, you know, they already there. But no, it's happening every day, no matter what. So definitely agree to that. And being 21, we about to wrap it up, but, you know, being 21, that's grown. But I talk to a lot of people who, you know, 21, 35, it's a big difference. They're not thinking like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So are you, like, would you say you spiritually tapped in with yourself? Like, you know, like you said, you already answered and said it's your mindset whenever you're doing something. What kind of exercises, like, what kind of advice you can give somebody who doesn't feel like their mindset is there and they want to be at a more stable mindset? I know it's hard, but
it's hard, but
is.
Like, man, me, like, I can tell you, but everybody different, you know what I'm saying? Like, me, if I want to do something, I got to do it. Like, it ain't no overthinking, like, I have to, or I feel like I didn't down myself, or, you know what I'm saying, play myself, like, I have to. That's just my mindset. Like, when I told myself I wanted to do this shit, I got up and did this shit, and I didn't stop yet. So shit, just gonna keep on flowing.
That's it, just like that. You gotta know what works for you. That's how I take it. You know, from what you said, you gotta figure out what works for you, and really keep that mind strong. If you can't do that, you got a long journey ahead. That's it. Any shout outs?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, hell yeah. Shout out to my producer, S2. He be producing my tracks and shit. Shout out to him. Shout out to Dead End too, though.
Yeah.
He shoot my video.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to, you said S2 and Dead End.
Yeah.
For sure. And without them, without, you know, engineers and producers, like, you know, this shit wouldn't even be pushing.
For
so
real, though.
like, seriously.
They matter, like, for
exactly.
real.
So when you go record, Like, do you actually go sit, you know, in the studio and work with a engineer and a producer?
Yeah, I'll be in there.
And they give you advice and feedback.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, like they matter. Like they give you opinion, and like if they don't think something, like they place it here, like they matter though. Like, you know what I'm saying? They play a big part in that.
Exactly. So shout out to all of the engineers, the producers, the cameramen, you know, from artists themselves. Like, you know, we saying thank y'all. Without y'all, the shit wouldn't even be going in motion. You feel me? So we appreciate that. And I mean, just like that, y'all, quick, simple, to the point. We already know, y'all know how hustlers get down when we come through here. We telling y'all how to do it, not how to live your life. You take what you want from it. But it's your girl, Miss Georgia, the biggest hustler. And again, I was here with
BRAZY, the BRAZY.
And we letting y'all know how he hustle.